Sometimes you have to learn to be quiet even when you got a lot to say. I'll never hate anyone, but I'll distance myself from people who don't value me. A time will come in your life when some people will regret why they treated you wrong. Trust me, it will definitely come. You are a diamond, dear. They can't break you. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. Some talk to you in their free time and some free their time to talk to you. Learn the difference. Inside every strong woman was a broken little girl who had to learn how to get back up and not have to depend on anyone. No one is really busy. It all depends on what number you are on their priority list. You ever notice that sometimes people blame you for what went wrong rather than admit that they had any part of it? If people don't make an effort to be in your life, don't try so hard to be in theirs. It's not worth it. Don't worry about the family that ignores you and acts like you don't matter. Love the ones who are always there for you. A narcissist doesn't break your heart, they break your spirit. That's why it takes so long to heal. Some people aren't loyal to you, they are loyal to their need of you. Once their needs change, so does their loyalty. When a person is disrespectful, do they respect you? They continually do things that they know bothers or upsets the other person. They don't consider the other person when making decisions that influence both parties. They don't introduce them to others and they don't act like this is a person of value in their life. They try to control the other person's behavior, where they go, what they do, and who they do it with. And they don't care how any of it affects that person or makes them feel. They disregard their feelings and do whatever they want, without stopping to think how what they are doing might affect or impact that person's life. They continually lie and or are disloyal. Never cry for the person who hurts you. Just smile and say, "Thank you for giving me a chance to find someone better than you." Choosing not to be involved in your child's life, neglecting them, and then playing victim must be some sort of a mental illness. It's not a child's responsibility to reach out to their dads. It's a father's job to reach out to their children. If they lie to their own child, they'll lie to anyone. Anyone who calls you jealous when they are cheating on you is toxic, manipulative, abusive, and personality disordered. Narcissists are addicts. When they can't get attention and drama from you, they will seek a hit somewhere else. Affairs, gambling, shopping, drugs, alcohol, pornography, etc. The narcissist sends money. His money is his money. Your money is his money. His mom's money is his money. His boss's money is his money. It's all his. Facts about narcissists. They ghost you, betray you, replace you, and then of all things smear you and tell how horrible you are and twist facts. Rewrite history and play the victim. They kick you while you are down and enjoy seeing your pain on a sadistic level. Narcissists treat you like shit because they are completely dependent on others for validation and approval, which increases how insecure and vulnerable they feel. So they attempt to level the playing field by devaluing and discarding the very people they seek approval from in an attempt to feel less insecure and less vulnerable. The narcissist only knows two kinds of people: the ones the narcissist uses and exploits, usually their own family members such as their children, spouses, and generally anybody who loves or cares for the narcissist. Second, the ones the narcissist desperately tries to impress and copy people who have things the narcissist themselves desires, such as money, power, status, etc. Narcissists don't apologize because they think that time will make you forget. They think ignoring what they did means it didn't happen. They believe whatever they did wrong is ultimately your fault. They don't think you deserve one. They have every intention of doing it again. Narcissists have zero comprehension of what they have done to you and firmly believe they are the victim that you have treated them terribly. A narcissist will provoke you to get a reaction out of you so they can blame it all on you. Never try and defend yourself against a narcissist. They already know you are right. They just want you to go crazy trying to prove it. A jealous family member is more dangerous than a hateful enemy. You don't know hate until your own family comes against you. From this point on, I am going to treat people exactly how they treat me. Some should be glad, some should be scared. A time will come in your life when some people will regret why they treated you wrong. Trust me, it will definitely come. Staying in a situation where you are unappreciated isn't called loyalty, it's called breaking your own heart. People will notice the change in your attitude towards them but won't notice their behavior that made you change. Sometimes I get to the point of frustration that I just become silent. Don't mistake moment for achievement. Frustration always comes before the achievement. Deal with frustration. Isolate the problem. Reflect on why you are getting so upset. Breathe deeply and tell yourself this will ultimately work out. Now look at the situation in a new way. Our fatigue is often caused not by work but by worry, frustration and resentment. All frustrations are self-induced. The outside world can invite us to become upset, but we ultimately accept the invitation. The temptation to quit and start over infects every creative process I've ever been in. Frustration and boredom always fuel this self-doubt. Being alone with fear can rapidly turn into panic. Being alone with frustration can rapidly turn into anger. Being alone with disappointment can rapidly turn into discouragement and even worse, despair. For me, being upset is different than being frustrated. Frustration, it's a little more deep inside. Being upset, you can get over it the next day. A sense of humor is God's antidote for anger and frustration. Anger is nothing more than an outward expression of hurt, fear, and frustration. The feeling of frustration forces us to seek inspiration. Sometimes I get to the point of frustration that I just become silent. To conquer frustration, one must remain intentionally focused on the outcome, not the obstacles. Honorable viewers, अगर आप मेरे चैनल को ग्रोथ देना चाहते हैं तो आप इस नीचे दिए गए सुपर थैंक्स बटन को क्लिक करके मेरे चैनल की मदद कर सकते हैं।